Our next tip is this is specific to QuickBooks, and this is to use the rules feature to save time. So first, that means that you've got to have your bank and your credit cards linked into your QuickBooks. I was just talking to a client a few weeks ago, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm super comfortable working in QuickBooks, but the bank feed, like, do you ever use that?" And so if you are not using the bank feed, if you're manually entering every single transaction in QuickBooks, you are not doing it the most efficient way, because rules is really automations that help you save a ton of time once you get these set up. So these are mostly or most often used for the repeat transactions. So like you can see in this example, something like Google, or if you have an email service provider or other subscriptions that you have the same set amount that is being withdrawn that you're paying every month, then you want to set these rules up so that QuickBooks will say, okay, well, if this bank transaction meets this rule, then we'll always categorize it to dues and subscriptions, or to supplies and software, or to whatever is relevant to that transaction. And you can actually even set it to auto add so that you don't even see it being in your items or your list to review. It will just automatically categorize things for you. And so that really can reduce the time that you take to manually categorize your transactions. You do want to review this pretty regularly for accuracy, just to make sure that all of your rules are still relevant. We have some examples of where you can see to the left a little bit more in detail what it looks like of creating a rule, where you can select the category, and you can also select the vendor name so that you have all of that information in there. And then here's just a summary where it shows a handful of those rules in action, so that's how it would look all set up once you have several. And then maybe just quarterly or every once in a while, review those to make sure that's still the place that you want those items to go. But this also really helps you stay consistent with categorizing, because sometimes if you're really only doing your bookkeeping every month or looking at your transactions every few months, it's really hard to remember, where did I categorize that the last time? And so this will help you keep it consistent and save you a bunch of time.